What's up, everybody? I'm Clint Gage, and joining me here on stage, my esteemed colleagues from IGN, Tom Jorgensen and Max Scoville. And we are also very happy to have our friends from New Rockstars, Eric Voss, Zach Huddleston. Guys, how's it going?
Hey!
Super happy to have you here. Thanks for being here, guys.
Thanks for having us. We're so pumped to be here. This is great.
Sweet, sweet. Well, let's get it going. We don't have a lot of time to do this, but we have to assemble the ultimate team of Avengers, and we're going to need your help to do it out here in the audience. Is that cool with you guys?
Yes.
All right. So if there's one thing that science and history has proven, that there are 4 essential team members that every Avengers lineup requires. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through each of those 4 roles that our team needs. New Rockstars is going to offer up a character. IGN is going to offer up a character. You guys are going to decide which one's the winner. Does that make sense? All right, here we go. Well, let's start with the first thing that every good team needs, a leader. We got one already out there.
All right.
Who would pick for your leader?
Our team leader, you said it, Dr. Doom.
That's right. Because here's the thing. It's not Avengers Thursday. It's not Avengers Captain America's Day.
It's
No.
Avengers Doomsday. That's the thing. Dr. Doom is the leader that this crisis needs to solve. He's the only one with the understandings of how deadly and dangerous incursions are. He's the man with the new mask in the same task. You don't cast Robert Downey Jr. unless you see him as a secret protagonist of this story.
That's right.
So-
And just now that Eric's laid that out, like obviously any other pick is lame and less than.
Right, boo.
Hey, hang on. This is the rebuttal. Guys, who's your leader?
Okay, so first of all, Dr. Doom is a bad guy.
Yes.
He's cool, but you can't have a bad guy be the main guy. That's not okay.
No.
You need to have a nice guy. You got to have a real good guy. And I know he's not been known for Avengers stuff, but I'm going with Cyclops.
Yeah, okay.
And listen, I got a confession, an apology to make. I grew up thinking Cyclops was not cool. I didn't think Cyclops was that great. You know, I thought Wolverine was cooler, but I was young and I was wrong. And since then, I have grown to love the works of James Marsden, thanks to his appearances in such hit films as The Notebook, Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Sonic the Hedgehog 3, and such hit series as the Amazon Freevee original Jury Duty.
There you go.
I think Cyclops deserves his time to shine.
All right, case has been made. Who are we going with, guys? Let's hear it for Dr. Doom.
Pretty good. It's pretty good.
Let's hear it for Cyclops.
Muted.
Did everybody cheer for both just then? I think it's a slight edge to Doom, right? All right.
Yeah.
Dr. Doom is leading our Avengers team, which I feel like breaks the game straight out of the gate, but that's totally fine. I'm happy with it. Okay, let's move on to the next team member that we absolutely need and start to flesh out the team that this guy's leading. That Dr. Doom's gonna lead. We gotta have the muscle. We gotta have just a big hammer of a muscle. Who do we got, guys?
Well, who's got a better hammer than the God of Thunder, Thor?
I didn't even mean to do that.
It's a Thor Love and Thunder file photo. That's not my favorite Thor, but Ragnarok Thor, he's got the haircut in this movie. He's praying to All-Father Odin, and he's got a weird daughter figure that he's fighting for. So, like, Thor is like the muscle for any Avengers movie. He's the Point Break of every Avengers team up. I think he's got the full package, and that's all he knows how to do. And this time, he knows to go for the head.
That's right. Oh.
Frankly, it's gonna be hard to top the argument of weird daughter figure. So, what do we got, guys? Who's our muscle?
Okay, so, all right, hold on. So, here's the thing. The thing. Where's the thing?
Where's the thing?
The thing. Oh, the thing. There's the thing. Okay. So we got a little bit of Cousin Richie in Fantastic Four, but there was not enough time spent clobbering. And if there's anybody who knows a thing or two about clobbering and how much time should be spent dedicated to it, specifically I don't know how he's going to get along with Dr. Doom, but I imagine he's going to be clobbering Dr. Doom at some point. Let's get Ben Grimm up there. Let's get him up there. I also
Or Cousin Richie.
You know, I think we've all enjoyed the The Hulu original, The Bear, and I think more of Eben Moss Backrack doing some cooking. You know, he made a nice sauce in First Steps, and he had a black and white cookie with Natasha Lyonne. There wasn't enough time getting to hear what the thing eats.
It is
It's also
really
not
hard to
gonna-
make this motion with those fingers, too, you know?
He's also not going to lose his mind like the Hulk every 10 minutes. He's a little more reliable.
Yeah,
All right.
controlled. Now, beard or no beard?
Absolutely not. I thought that was weird. I don't like the Rock beard. That upset me. Not a fan.
We want a handlebar mustache. next.
Exactly.
Yeah. Like, give him the heater. All right, guys, what do we think? The Thing?
Tepid.
Thor? 2 for 2. All right. We do now have Dr. Doom leading Thor so far. So let's move on to the next one. This I think is the most important team member that any good Avengers lineup needs. We need the random character that has frankly too much to do with the plot of Doomsday.
Yeah.
Who's that going to be on your team?
Okay, we have kind of a weird curveball pick here. This character is always like, you walk out of the movie being like, wow, that movie had a lot of this guy. And for us, we think that's gonna be Herbie. Herbie the robot from Fantastic Four. Yes, Herbie. Herbie's got his weird tape deck face. Here's why. He's gonna be like the C-3PO to Reed Richards in this movie. And none of us are expecting this right now, but we're gonna see these guys go into Cerebro in the X-Men universe. And we're all gonna be weirded out by how much dialogue Herbie has in the movie. So that's why I think we're all gonna leave Doomsday be like, was Herbie the secret star of that movie?
Could have used a little less Herbie.
I could have used a little less Herbie, maybe. So that's why we think Herbie's gonna be the secret brains of the Marvel heroes in this movie.
He's the rat climbing over the Scott Lang's van that sets off the event.
Herbie will save the multiverse, I think.
Yeah.
All right. It's getting pretty fan 4 heavy. Who we got here, guys?
I mean, if we're talking about saving the multiverse, there's nobody that makes more sense to put on this team than Uatu the Watcher. This man is practically omniscient. This man is up to date on the events of the Marvel Cinematic Universe timeline, which is a huge boon going into Doomsday, let me tell you. He lives in the MCU's back rooms. He can send people there if they're bad. And the amount of money you're gonna save on shampoo with that big bald head for the Avengers Corporation, all of it.
And we're talking like
Incalculable.
very specifically Jeffrey Wright playing him in live action as well,
Very
right?
specifically, it's Jeffrey Wright with a big old CG noggin.
All right, guys.
Get enough of MODOK and Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania. They love the big head.
Want the
we
big
want
head.
to see the big head technology used again.
Marvel Studios has invested a lot in that technology.
All right, who do we got? Do we have Big Head Uatu the Watcher? Oh, there we go.
Pretty strong.
Or do we want Herbie to have too much to do with Doomsday?
No love. It's an anti-AI crowd.
Guys, I think we got one. It's Uatu. All right. Let's move on to, we got one last bit of business to assemble our team here. Now we're going with the wild card. And this is completely up to you guys. Literally any other character, what other energy do you want in your Avengers lineup?
Squirtle? Whoa. When I think of a wild card, I think of like, what's more unpredictable than the weather? Who has said that they're not going to be in this movie but will, and will steal the thunder from the God of Thunder? Storm! Bring in the storm! Aurora Monroe is the energy Doomsday needs to be a billion-dollar hit. Halle Berry can say all she wants that she's not going to be in this movie, but we all know.
There's no way she's not in the movie.
Yeah, I don't buy that. There's a greater likelihood that, Scott Lang will unzip himself like in the Pepsi commercial and it'll be Halle Berry. We need the Storm. If all the other X-Men are going to be in this movie, we need a proper Halle Berry Storm in this universe. This is the last chance we have to have
Also,
her.
you can see like a crucial moment in the plot. All is lost. Our heroes are at their lowest. Crack of lightning. Little wind rustles through the room.
Somebody looks at Thor, he's like, is that you? He's like, that's not me.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm calling it right now.
Quick question.
Go ahead.
Can she be Punk Storm with the Mohawk?
Can she what?
Can she
Punk
get the
Storm
Mohawk?
with the Mohawk.
Punk Storm?
Oh.
Mini Storm?
Is that fine?
Yeah, I think she needs to have the black kind of outfit that she had in X-Men '97, the proper mohawk. Let's do the proper fan.
Okay, I want to be on their team.
No. Hang on. We haven't even.
I want to be on their team.
Okay. Put ours first before you decide which team.
What did you pick?
Don't get upset because your first two got beat by them.
Who
All right?
we got, Tom?
Bring it home, all right?
You brought a winner, right?
Last pick. Here's the winner, all right? We want to talk about bringing somebody back. Let's talk about Justin Hammer.
What?
Justin Hammer, the villain of Iron Man 2.
That's Whiplash.
First of all, if you're gonna beat a bad guy, you need a bad guy, all right? First off. Second of all, he's already defeated a magic science villain. Infinity Ultron? Oh, keep it coming. Let's go. I love it.
You're talking about Uatu
Infinity
again.
Ultron, they beat him. Finally, the dancing of Sam Rockwell. And if you boo that, that's on you.
Yeah.
That's on you.
They picked Storm.
Right.
You picked Justin Hammer?
Okay, who we got? Justin Hammer? Oh, wow. So really, we just need one of you to applaud for...
Storm!
Okay, that's Storm. All right. So what do we think about this team? Just from the start, we got Dr. Doom leading. We've got Thor as our muscle. We've got Uatu the Watcher as our random character that frankly has way too much to do with the plot of Doomsday. And then we've got Storm as the wild card.
Solid.
How are we going to get out of the event of Avengers Doomsday with that team? Pretty good?
How do we
I
get
feel
out?
good about that team.
Yes.
I like those odds.
I mean, I guess the fact that Doom is the leader of the Avengers, then like that says something about what you think of the plot of Avengers Doomsday.
Yeah, I think he's kind of the secret protagonist of this movie. The directors keep saying that they had some big secret idea and how you cast Robert Downey Jr. for a specific reason. I think he'll be villainous, but I think he's going to be the most competent person in the room in this movie. I think he's going to surprise us how heroic he is.
Nope.
And then he's going to break our hearts.
He is the only one that's got Doctor right there in the name. So that's something. You guys feeling okay about only getting one of your picks in?
Justin Hammer is
Okay,
such an
I think
interesting character.
We've decided on Justin Hammer.
Here's the downside to Justin Hammer, is that means that if we have Justin Hammer as a key player in Avengers Doomsday, it means that everybody has to rewatch Iron Man 2. You guys want to rewatch Iron Man 2?
That's what our recaps are for.
Storm's fine.
All right, guys. Well, thank you, everybody, so much for helping us to assemble that team for Avengers. That was a blast. Thank you guys for being here. If you're not already, go subscribe to New Rockstars on YouTube. But we've got lots more right here. Stick around. IGN Live 2026.